Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Paddock. I have a story for you, and it is part of our Canada collection of books, and this one is called Canadian Coins. And hopefully you'll learn a thing or two about our money. Symbols for Canada. A symbol is a picture or object that stands for something important. Our coins show symbols of Canada on one side, and the other side shows the Queen. This is Queen Elizabeth II, so most of you have seen her because, of course, her face is on all of our money, especially our coins. All our coins show an important symbol on one side. So, for example, there's a loonie, has a loon on it. The $2 bill, or toonie, has a polar bear. There's a caribou on the quarter, 25 cents. A beaver on the nickel. The boat is called the Blue Nose on the dime. That's worth 10 cents. The nickel is worth 5 cents. This is 10 cents. And sometimes you'll see this one, which is worth 50 cents, and that's the coat of arms for Canada. The Queen on a royal tour of Canada. So this is when she was here in Canada. She hasn't been here for a while, but making coins. Canadian coins are made at the Royal Canadian Mint. Coins are punched out of strips of metal, and the pictures are stamped onto both sides by a press. The coins we use are made at this building, and we all know where that is. It's here in Winnipeg, near us, isn't it? It's called the Mint. Making $1 coins at the Mint, so that's how they make it there. Coins and symbols. The 5-cent coin is called a nickel. The nickel shows a beaver as its symbol. Just give me a second to kind of tap that there. Beavers work hard. They cut branches and logs with their teeth to build homes and dams in water. So there's a beaver right there. My goodness, eh? And so that's on our nickel. The 10-cent coin is a dime, and it shows a picture of a famous sailboat called the Blue Nose. The Blue Nose was a schooner. It won many races for Canada. And so this is the Blue Nose after it won a race back in 1938, and it's the same. You could see the picture on our dime. Looks exactly like that, right? Because it's copied to look like it. The 25-cent coin is a quarter of a dollar. The quarter shows a caribou. Caribou travel a long way across Canada. They eat grass and plants along the way. Caribou can travel many kilometers every day. So that's what real caribou look like. And again, on our quarter, so 25 cents, we've got a picture of the caribou. The 50-cent coin shows the Canadian coat of arms. A coat of arms is a picture made of symbols. The Canadian coat of arms has many symbols from Canada's history. You can see the maple leaves and other symbols on the coat of arms. So here we go. So we can see all the maple leaves here, a bunch over here as well. There we go. Jeez, the book is kind of hard to open it up. The loonie is the name of our $1 coin. It shows a bird called a loon. Loons live on lakes and shores all over the country. The loon's lovely call is a famous sound in Canada. Here, a loon chick rides on its parent's back. See the little baby chick? Have you ever heard a loon? Maybe when you've been at the lake? I know we hear the loon every time we go camping. The $2 coin is called a toonie. It has a picture of a polar bear on it. The polar bear reminds us how cold Canada can be. So polar bears only live in cold places. And of course here in Manitoba, up north, we have a place called Churchill, a city called Churchill, and we see lots of polar bears there. It's famous for polar bears up there. Collecting coins. The penny is a 1-cent coin, but the Mint doesn't make it anymore. You can keep old pennies to start a coin collection. The Mint makes special coins for people to collect. So here, The mint made a special coin that shows a First Peoples legend. The penny, so this is what the penny used to look like. Sometimes we still see it, but we don't use it as money anymore. It has maple leaves on it as its symbol, okay? And there you have it. So just a little bit of information about our Canadian coins. Now, of course, there's coins, but we also have paper money as well, right? Now, it's funny because that's not really paper anymore. It's kind of there. It's like plastic, isn't it? But ask your parents if you could check out the coins that they might have, maybe in their wallets or their purses, and check that out and see sort of both sides of the coin and try and figure out how much each is worth. Ask if they've got some paper money as well, so and see bills, sometimes we call it, instead of coins, and see if you can kind of check that out, especially the new bills. They are very plasticky and kind of interesting, and it's to prevent people from kind of cheating and doing what's called counterfeiting the money, so you can't copy it that easily, right? And check it out. Check out the pictures, for example, which prime minister is on there. Is the Queen on it? What's on the back of the bill as well? So that would be your homework if you could do that. Check out the coins and bills that your mom and dad might have just kind of lying around. And then hopefully you'll learn a thing or two about our Canadian money. I love you and I miss you all. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.